With Rizzo throwing on the $60,000 2v2 solo queue LAN tournament, we get to watch the best NA players go head-to-head in a 2v2 format. Today's matchup, we have CRR from Complexity, joined by G2 Atomic, and their opponents, Shopify PAARTH, aka the new rumored Justin's teammate, and Genji Chronic. Hey fellas, we're on the road for 125,000 subscribers, so please subscribe if you are new. Like and comment for the algorithm. I can't tell you guys how much it actually does help. And let me know what you guys thought of this 2v2 matchup of some of the best players in the world.
All right, so what will the teams be?
Loading. Joining.
And it's PAARTH and Chronic versus CRR and Atomic.
Hey, this is pretty even.
Wait, didn't they say...
I do that because my ADHD, yeah. He constantly would bob his leg.
Once they get in a tournament,
And I was like, oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Series number 2, the second semi-final. Winner moves on to the grand final to join to join Daniel and Cheese.
Toxic.
Sorry.
Okay, Beastman's not here. He's not here right now.
Oh, we're all good.
PAARTH.
I would probably go if I had to predict. I think Chronic and PAARTH win
Win
this.
from Atomic. PAARTH rotating back on
But
boost.
these series are so damn even now.
Far for Atomic, high pop up. Chronic will clear that downfield.
Oh, Cam. They just came out with it, yeah.
Chronic not letting them have
If
any
you want to
time
get
on
players
ball. That's a
instantly
good
to like
demo
build your
from
team
behind
around,
by
you should buy
Atomic.
that.
Already seeing such
It's a really good one.
Series, so many bumps, so many demos. This ball lurked out in front of the net.
I played more FUT Champs last night. I was started out 11-0, and then I lost. 11-1 right now.
Actually,
I mean, I'm still on pace to do better than I did last week.
Unfortunately,
Last week I went 18-2. I'm still doing
probably,
decent.
You know, had other ideas when he jumped off the wall
great
there.
bump.
Didn't sit where he wanted, so he changed the plan.
Double?
Arthur sidewall double. He just goes to use it as kind of a back pass. And then, yeah, brings Chronic into the play. Very creative there, but shut down by Atomic. Atomic and CR are definitely the more aggressive team out of the gate.
Yeah, Atomic just looks like he's kind of feeling himself at the moment. Flipping around the field, jumps, pre-flips, everything in between. Chronic.
I have a feeling this is going to be like a
It definitely
4-1.
feels early that
And then the grand final will be
CRR
close.
in control of this game and the boost, but Chronic trying to change that, and PAARTH might get the first chance of the game. CRR has to go the low 50.
Is that a goal?
Comes through, but he's going to fall just wide. Shot on
Good
net.
save.
CRR ready.
Good save again, and Atomic and CR have to keep
I'm so glad they're actually casting these matches today.
discipline here, because you know they have had more pressure, but
I don't know why, but I think it's so much more enjoyable to watch. Especially on intense matches where it's like win or go
The
home.
next challenge. CRR though had space against Chronic, and now Atomic fakes it out for CRR, but Chronic still there, didn't bite on that fake.
Yeah, the fake from Atomic there looked like.
I was done with the chit chat yesterday. Yeah, I think it was good at the beginning, but
Thankfully, it didn't overextend.
I think a lot of people love this tournament for the way it is right now.
That's full extension.
Yesterday was fun at times. Today's definitely better. I agree. I think there was some funny moments yesterday.
See that coming through here. Great back pass.
But I do enjoy the casting of the good intense matches like this. I think it's more enjoyable to watch.
What can come about when the pressure
What's
is
the
at
series
an
score right
all-time
now?
high?
It's at
Again,
the
this is
top,
single
under the score, under in the middle.
You are going home, the
It is
Atomic
0-0 right
opens up
now.
the series.
No team. This is game one.
Atomic just had barely enough boost to get back to this. He faked
I'm not sure why Chronic left PAARTH in that spot. I don't know what happened.
And then actually just caught the ball and rolled it underneath him. It's a really good deception there by Atomic. He made PAARTH think that he's going to get a flip reset.
Big thing about twos is not throwing yourself out of the play. A fake kickoff coming out. Is that going to be a goal?
It's a flip reset.
Yeah, it is.
It does go through. Well, after a pretty slow start, both teams on the board.
Fake kickoff.
Yep.
PAARTH chases him down.
Kickoff strats are coming out now.
Yeah,
This is
Atomic
when you know it's
actually
getting
was
sweaty.
able to get around it for just a brief second, but still, PAARTH was enough of an annoyance to make that a difficult save.
Good job.
Good job.
Another
It's starting to get
kickoff
interesting.
strat.
Seeing a lot
Almost
more
worked.
Kickoff strats.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like throughout yesterday, slowly over time, people started to do a bit more. They didn't want to start the day with them, but as the day went on, they got a bit more cringe, and now, here today, they're pulling out all the stops. They're going for every single cringe maneuver
No,
they could
there's
think
nothing
of.
cringe about it, Rizzo. It's not cringe.
Wouldn't be surprised to see some more air dribble cringe as well today, and that's what happens.
This is a great setup.
And the
Ooh!
Musty's on target. Sarah does get
What touch?
the touch, and actually, he's able to clear that one all the way down the other end. Finding the ball again here is CRR, trying to get 1-2. Fakes around.
I'm
3,
surprised
pass
Ray's
out,
ball
but
didn't qualify.
this time Atomic not ready. That's going to be
That's a
open.
goal.
Parth can just shoot
10.
that one straight on net. Parth down.
Oh my gosh.
Parth slamming the post. So
Hit the
desperate
bar.
for the goal.
That's
Counterattack
so
on target,
unlucky,
though.
man. That's
There's
like the
another chance.
one
The
way
rejection
Orange
opportunity.
team didn't get scored
He's
on.
bumping CRR. But it's nothing.
I cannot believe that long shot didn't go in. Now Atomic's
Air
looking the
bump.
other way, looking for the bump, and he can't get it. Great save by Parth.
And he's really walking that one down the road.
Where's he
Chronic
walking that?
Just walking it on the footpath.
Oh, that's
Oh!
Jesus. And he gets another touch.
CRR almost got
Uh-oh.
a
Terrible
touch
spot
on
for
it as
Atomic
well.
to be in.
Chronic lets
Nice.
it down into a 50.
And he got the
Atomic
boost.
gets
That's
the
so
corner. That was a
big.
huge corner boost win.
Little stall to
Oh,
land on
man,
the
he's
ground as
rolling
well,
right
and trying
now.
to get a 50 round. Actually, it's almost been respected
No
too much, but
way.
Here's the counter-attack. This should, if you can get around this one. No, Atomic, just so much hustle getting back in
I love
time off
Atomic's
that fast break.
preset. Yeah. The Carmen Corp with white Zombas.
Final second.
It is
approaching
clean.
Again, we're getting to that last 10-second mark, and it's kind of an interesting feeling. You see 20 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Thinking, okay, maybe not yet. How about
Ooh,
just
what
wait
is
a little
that?
bit longer?
Oh!
Will it be enough?
Oh!
It's gonna be a 12-second
No.
goal. It's just on the outside of 10
They
seconds.
keep
remaining.
Nice
scoring at
play.
11, 12. They
Bangs it
Well,
up.
the
CRR
problem-
slaps
that's a
it
goal,
back,
so it's-
and he
yeah, but
dunks
to be fair,
him.
That pass by
That was a
CRR
nice
is
play, man.
nasty. And now we might get, okay, kickoff goal would be money.
Let's see if
for
there's a
the
kickoff
Red
strat. I bet there is.
possible. No tomfoolery,
Nope,
though.
nothing.
Just a classic kickoff.
Standard schmandered.
Can they do it? Chronic and Parth trying to tie up
That's
this
game.
one. It's in the wrong end. It's
Oh,
right down the road. Can Atomic do it? It's right. Is Chronic
hold
got a counter-attack down the other end? Here we go. Parth swings it high. Chronic with a ball. It's one again. Parth
Oh my
off the
God.
ball. Here it is. Chronic, Parth, Chronic, Parth, Chronic.
No! Holy
I can't
crap.
believe it.
That's right.
I thought CRR played pretty good in that game. Wikipedia finally updated. Bro, Justin streaming, he only has 600 viewers.
And Chronic
Hey,
and
I mean, he
Parth
probably,
delivering
it's all
smooth
good.
chemistry just
I mean,
last
we
year.
know he'll have way
Promise.
more viewers. He probably started
Let's see if they
recently.
can keep it up.
But we know Rocket League's not in the best spot right now.
Links
It's all good.
across this squad.
You know, if I was playing ranked, when I play ranked now, I don't get as many as I used
First
to.
goal on the board, 100
It's just
bucks
dry to people.
into the vaults, into the cash out vault for you
CRR and
guys.
Atomic looking
Playing
good,
along
man.
alone.
CRR
think we went too
flicks
easy.
it over one. Atomic had a steal
Yeah,
out
the
bump,
last game, it was scoreless
causing
for quite
the
some
defender
time.
to commit to a CRR.
Certainly, these games happen all the time. Even in threes, you see just really tight, low-scoring games, and then immediately a kickoff
Atomic's
goal
gonna
in
get
the
that
next game.
boost.
I feel like Rocket League is, I'll say 95% mental.
And 100% luck.
And 20% skill.
100% cringe.
There's definitely a lot of power of will in there as well.
I was literally
that
thinking,
first game
are they singing a song right now?
Is it actually?
It is.
To remember the name.
Great pass down though, but again, Sarah really has put a foot wrong. He's been
It's like this,
phenomenal
y'all.
in defense.
20%.
Chronic.
What
Great
song
kickoff,
is that?
Has the reset, waits, uses it now, but again, Sarah playing that.
That's not
big
stronger,
last
is it?
man that I feel like a player like Mist really has made it his own.
Yeah, Mist who's not.
Remember the
No,
name.
what are you talking
Oh, it's literally just called
about?
remember the name.
Oh well.
Floater.
2-0.
Let me add that to my playlist.
Atomic.
Nice. There it is.
Forgot about
The
that song.
machine coming through here. The pop over the top. It was a bad clear from Chronic, and a demo finished it off. Parth couldn't recover in time. 2 goals to the side of Atomic and CRR.
Okay, well, if they're confident.
We'll listen to it after this game.
In a bad place at the end of last game.
Kind of forgot how it
Now
goes.
It might be starting to be questioned. Parth can really do a number for them here. If he can. pull
Yeah,
the ball
Parth
back.
and Atomic.
Not a bad
Oh, that should be
try.
a goal.
It's open for Chronic, and it's in.
I thought he hit
Down
it
and
bar
in for
out.
Chronic to put them on the board.
And that is at a key time as well. If you're starting to lose hope, well, don't. Chronic is there to fill you back up. The lead halved now, Chronic and Parth. What are you laughing at me for, CJ?
It's there's a lot of time left in this game. I feel like they weren't quite losing hope just yet, James.
I mean,
but
after losing last game with
Uh-oh.
how much they have been talking about how they have no.
That's a good save.
Yeah, this
I feel like
self-pressure.
people
And they get a
are
goal out of it.
forfeit
Oh, wow.
earlier.
Wow. Oof.
Oh, they're
Good
back
bump.
in game.
Bro.
It goes back to a demo.
I thought he
Chronic
got
because
the
of
demo
But
and
Chronic
saved
gets
it.
this shot right
That
here,
would've been nasty.
And then Parth goes for the bump right there.
The demo
messed
that
up CRR.
CRR demoing Chronic almost didn't help him. He just lost all his momentum as well, so not quite working out there. But what under Chronic? They've again, James, with time on the board, have brought this back to a tie game.
Watch the setup, though, Parth. Ready to take it off the ceiling. I want to see a show. I'm ready to see a show today, fellas, and these guys are just not providing.
Yeah,
I want to see a double flipper set, possibly a triple, but we're just getting 50s instead.
Yeah, he took the wrong flight path there, but this one looks pretty good. There's a 50 coming through. Can he recover and land on it? We're seeing a lot more control from Chronic and PAARTH down in this end.
I will say, this whole tournament idea by Rizzo was a really good one. Him and James bought.
He did.
Is this
say
the grand
Parth.
finals? No, this is the second
No,
semi.
you said-
Yeah, that's
you
what we're
no,
saying.
you said-
The
yeah,
first
second
semi,
white
it
ball,
was
second
Daniel
white
and
ball.
Cheese won. They beat Chicago in beast mode.
I like that wave dash from Atomic, kind of faking the musty. CRR.
Oh.
Trying to cook all on his own, shut down by Chronic. And
When's the grand finals after this
jump.
series?
But he did recover. But you can see the panic is still in there a little bit as they're trying to work out of that hole they found themselves in.
Yeah, there's been quite a few double commits actually by these guys. And
CRR being annoying as shit with these
where
bumps.
Everybody's calming in there, trying not to leak the strats, obviously, since you've got your opponents facing
They
straight
do have
across
one
from
ear
you.
out, so they can listen to
Yeah,
the
they
other
can
team's
listen to
comms.
the other team.
it's like it's frowned upon in any other game, but Rocket League, we will use any tools.
You
at our
hear
disposal.
that?
Honestly, I wanna
They
hear
said
fake
the
comms
players
as
in the
well. It's like
room
completely
have
different
one
comms
ear
that
on, one ear off with the headphones.
Oh, that's huge.
And they can hear what the other teams are saying.
Like a fake
I mean,
left is a fake
everybody
right.
in there's listening.
Yeah, you could just yell fake kickoff and then not fake the kickoff.
That's too
and
obvious.
then
though.
type in team chat. I think that'll get it.
Or what if you just yell fake, 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 and you actually do it? They think there's no way.
Is that in? He got it.
Oh, it's in.
Atomic and CRR looking good right now.
Atomic.
Just knocked an angle, didn't he? He found a little gap in the rotation.
That was weird
Both
by
players just-
Chronic
yeah,
and
just
Parth.
spreading out.
Parth tried hitting it off the wall, and
Corner.
Chronic was
He's being
rotating
by
like through the play. And Parth didn't go because of that.
Tastier than a fried pizza.
We're in that kind of scoreline where, this is.
Fried.
Yeah, Chaos. That's another
Yeah,
one.
there's
That
another
probably
one.
closes out this
Actually,
game.
we could get a technical game here. I think it's very possible, especially with
6.
Riz taking at the end of the
Going
game.
up 2 when everyone's
CRR.
trying
You
on
get a
land
10 that
with
was a really good
comms.
dodge by CRR.
Drop that ball.
2
in that
goals
cal
is
zone.
that's not the same as scoring being up 2 online.
Pepperoni that one onto the net.
And just a reminder, everyone at home could win a lot of dough later today, depending on how much gets into the giveaway. Vault by Cash App.
This should serve as a good reminder to thank Cash App for hosting this event. We appreciate them letting
Yeah,
this
cash
all
up.
be
They are giving
possible.
away a monster amount of money.
Okay, can we stop with the cheese stuff?
Yeah, save it for the final. So
Yeah, save it for the final.
Uh-oh,
This
that's a
is
great
all
play.
ceiling, though.
Atomic and CRR just look
If we
too
get one
solid.
more goal here, especially for
Parth and Chronic
CRR,
aren't getting like
I
any
know,
easy
it's 10
chances.
goals. It has to happen
This is
right
not
now,
good for
and
them.
It's not going to be easy.
Atomic just got his
Good goal
boost
there.
and cuts it off.
Oh, there's another demo. CRR.
You think
50,
Atomic and
50,
Cheese
kick out
versus
to
Dan and CRR?
Parth let CRR hit it to him, but that was a heavy first.
Yeah,
set
that would be
still.
a pretty even
really nice
grand
50.
final.
Final 30 seconds of the game. That's a pitch. It goes straight up in the air. CRR finding Atomic. Now, Parth was way too
I
slow
think
for
if
that.
Daniel and Atomic get on the same team, they'll
Chronic,
easily
oh,
win the
Parth went
final.
for a double demo potentially. There's
Oh,
both
he
demos.
got-
Oh,
Chronic!
he missed
Oh
it.
my
He had to
God.
do it.
Parth
Just said
killed
to take
both.
the dog for a walk. What? But they couldn't find the entrance. The ball goes wide.
Oh,
Man.
And game 2
Yeah.
goes begging.
2-0 now.
I mean, Parth did everything he
Bro.
could there.
I don't know if that's a synergy issue, fellas.
I mean,
That seemed like a issue in my
I think
book.
it's like a trust issue. Chronic clearly didn't trust Parth to get that second demo. He was assuming that he was going to need to
Skill issue.
outplay one.
Something
more
about
opponent.
Atomic's
And
picture
that's
pisses
when
me
the
off.
slippery set and
Like
what
that
they
little
opened
smirk
up.
with a heart over
Oh,
his
my
eye
goodness,
is just
Rob,
like
I think
tilting
Chronic
me.
just rolled. They've,
I mean, Atomic and them are rolling, man.
You've got to find
Kevin James
hopefully,
smirk vibes. Yeah, that is a good one.
You know, openly stated that they don't think
That
they've got
meme picture where he's
but
got his hands in his pocket. He's
surely
like,
there's something they could be doing.
He's got that fucking smirk.
Spot on. CRR and it's
I don't know why that
looking like
image
more of a
just
team.
randomly
Actually passing the
blew
ball,
up.
using Each other more effectively. Back pass there by CRR.
If they lose this game, it's automatically
This is
over.
a great clear. Chronic's already up.
They
field
need to
shot.
win
Oh,
this
that's
game.
a great save. Atomic
It's a good block.
PAARTH couldn't beat him to it.
CRR is low-key so underrated.
This is really an important
He's
game for
one of
Chronic.
those players that's so annoying to play against because the way he plays.
They do.
Like
Last
going off the
series
ceiling
was
there,
fun.
he
This one
instantly
also
shuts down
shaped
any
to be a
opportunity.
short one. And I know the people at home want that vault to get filled up.
Yep, they want a long one. And
Well,
there's
that's a
the
good
demo.
demo.
Chronic. I thought he hit.
I thought he missed, man.
Close to
It
that
lo-
bounced up.
It was getting a little close there. I was
You
nervous.
might, yeah, you might have just left the lobby and come back through the cast for the rest of the day if he missed that one. Unlike the end of last game, Chronic does hit the open net when PAARTH lands the demo. So I mean, I'm glad
CRR
we're back
solid.
to that,
He
you know,
is.
you know,
Chronic and
trying to
PAARTH look like their
fail
parents.
for them to get to.
When they argue on vacation, have to drive 8 hours back home.
PAARTH has to be careful here. Doesn't want to overcommit.
Bro,
Just
you know
the
what's
free side
fucked
there,
up
but
is I
CRR
can really relate to that
on his ball.
because
Chronic with a great free jump that stops all
like
momentum.
both my mom and dad are
Right
step parents. They
shot.
always argued.
Boom.
Oh, the placement!
The sound effect on that shot as well, it really popped off the face of
Are
that
there anyone
car.
in here's parents who don't argue at all?
Boom.
There it is again. Is that a new sound effect?
I have
in
a
the game?
buddy who I grew up with whose parents literally just don't argue.
one of
And it's
those
like the
new cars
weirdest thing to
deals
me.
or-
I don't know why.
Updates. Maida has
And
been
they're
installed
like
again.
just
Yeah, that
so
is
they're just too
speed.
calm.
Just like the
Oh,
trail.
They just disagree.
baby.
Mind out.
So
My
the
parents
trail
never
roses
argue.
are raining from the sky.
Bro, when my like
Maybe this
step
one will
parents
be a
were
10-point
together
game
growing
for
up, they would
Rizzo.
always argue
What a
together.
little cut there from Chronic.
Whether it was my dad or mom's side.
I think they should definitely be like trying to play as aggressively as possible, Chronic and PAARTH. I think that trying to play in the let's not lose mentality, not going to work here. This is much more like it. Taking those risks, they're getting physical. Got that one goal.
When the
lead.
wife doesn't work, the chance of
So
arguing is
as
lower.
Well, it's gonna be tough, obviously, to come back against two world-class players like CRR and Atomic, but Chronic's a world-class player in his own right. And PAARTH's
Dude.
trying to come up. They've definitely got what it takes.
Yeah, it's almost when you are.
I knew somebody that like when they started dating a girl, the girl instantly said she doesn't want to work and wants to be a stay-at-home like mom. I don't know why, but is that weird that that was a red flag to me?
So we are seeing a little bit of a play style shift in Chronic and PAARTH, but
I don't know why, man. Like I don't have a problem with people being stay-at-home, but
somehow working it through.
This was a complete solo goal.
like I don't think you just tell somebody that.
CRR catches it, fakes the pop, gets back down to the ground.
It
with
just
his
sounds
jump.
like it's just a
that he can
one-way
keep
road
on
of someone
juking.
doing everything.
Yeah, that was disgusting ground play from CRR.
It
I like that
depends.
first pop as well. Had so much height on it. It was got past the first defenders with ease.
I regret predicting Chronic and PAARTH.
I forgot.
Yeah, I
about
feel
that.
like both
No,
parties
no,
have to be
that
on the
was a
same
false
page
strategy.
for sure.
I mean, CRR.
Anything under a 7 has to work. Okay, that's just fucked up to
Great see
say.
as well, this 2v2 game mode that obviously is so well.
That's
known
just
and
fucked
I'd
up to
say
say.
loves,
That's not something
like,
you
know,
can say
like
just
they
so
did,
casually.
ranked. But it's great to see the players being able to express
There it
themselves
is.
on the world stage, and here we go again.
My parents don't
track
argue.
for 10.
Hey, what up, Mamba?
Just inside.
My parents
the
don't
one goal
argue
for
because
30
they
seconds
both just
timer.
had just bad at communicating. It's kind of funny. I don't know how they're still together, but it works.
Pre-jumping goalkeepers, so this seems to be the meta right now in this lobby.
PAARTH. We'll go for goal again. That's going to be saved by CRR.
I could
Now it's
see
Tom.
like a stay-at-home parent.
Goes down to the
I
ground.
could
Not
just
sure
see
if he got
random
it. He actually
arguments
two
happening
bumps,
because
but
of like
CRR recovers in time.
if one person was lazier than the other. I don't know how to describe that.
Synergy.
I would say a little bit too much synergy.
Because I feel like
They're
that
not
could just
on the
cause
exact same
problems
page.
because
They're in the
then
same sentence, I
one
think, in that
person's expecting certain things because the other's
Oh
not
my
working.
Oh my goodness.
And if
Yes.
I don't know, I could just see. I don't know why I could just see
Somebody-
problems
somebody
happening.
gave him a map. That's not the right way.
Maybe
to go.
not though if both people
That's
are on the
other way.
same
We're getting
page.
Explosive end-to-end sequence.
You think this goes to
Atomic's
game
turn.
7?
CRR's in front of him.
Definitely
They're
could
not able to make it
go.
work, but they might still be an attack here. Indeed, they are. PAARTH up against it. He's done well. Really good job. Oh, not getting
what a
control though.
I don't know, man.
Looked like he
Atomic and
just
CRR
about
seem
got
like
this
they're just
one.
ready for it all.
There's no quit in this
He
duo.
just pre-jumped
He
that.
just didn't have enough height on that first touch to catch the ball on the backboard.
Hey, what up,
3-3.
Choi?
Extremely close game. Must win, though, for Chronic and Parth, we feel.
Atomic just getting desperate there, and it paid off for him with a fantastic dunk. But again, James Bot's team on the blue side.
How much is it for like a
I
daycare?
still believe. Chronic is a winner.
I never really asked
That's
my
one thing
dad
that
or
I've
like
learned.
looked it up or anything.
Uh-oh.
You know what? Maybe I'm. Oh,
How
I'm
much is a
right.
daycare for like a month?
You're right. It's over.
You were about to change your mind so quickly there.
1K per kid.
You know what? Never mind. I don't back them anymore.
So you're probably dropping like $500 to $1,000 a month
All the way back.
on a
Goes
daycare, like a
upfield.
solid
CRR to
daycare,
deal with this.
like $1,000 a month.
Maybe it may have been a bit premature, but still CRR
Great pass.
does find Atomic through space, now going for the lead
Oh, yeah.
block.
Damn!
With the double tap!
Bro, chat, we
And
might be
that's
getting a
for the
sweep.
lead.
Atomic on max efficiency, but check out that pass from CRR. Tapping it.
Mine's
Look at-
$350 a
Atomic
week
is
for
looking
one
so good
kid.
out there.
Look at him,
Holy
just like,
shit.
He's just
Fire.
flowing.
Drop that one down.
So it
and
ends
the
up,
second
it can
touch
be
was
even
huge.
more than
Double.
$1,000 a month.
You don't miss those, James, unlike us.
I mean, that's why they pay him the big bucks.
And pay us the big bucks
Damn,
to
man.
cash our vault. Another $100 for you guys back at home.
Can we
So
get
it's-
3 more goals, ladies and gentlemen?
Will
Need
this?
another one quick.
Oh,
We're
oh.
getting
Dude,
that
guys,
one.
we're straight up gonna get a sweep.
What
These
if
guys
the
cannot
10th
win together.
goal is in the final 10 seconds.
It could happen. It
We'll
could
have to
happen.
flash the $1,000 twice. And this is getting really ugly for Chronic and Parth. Their journey
Kickoff
might
goal.
come to an end.
Are they
here
serving
unless they
steak
can
for
pick
that
up a goal
price?
soon.
Kickoff
Hey,
ball.
J-Best,
What's
they're
it gonna
giving the
be?
kids
It's
Wagyu
a
A5
Chronic doesn't
for
get much
lunch.
on it, but
And then
Parth is
dinner, they're
chasing
throwing them
Atomic
some
right now.
shrimp.
Might have a free
Free
touch.
double.
He's done
It's
it
all
double.
so free.
And he's done it.
Okay, there's a
9
chance.
goals.
That's a
It's
great
back
shot.
to
6
Parth.
seconds.
Look at this shot
And
by
the
Chronic.
kickoff cheese strap
Okay, I'm ready.
worked.
Chronic goes high.
Parth was
That's a
chasing
good
the
double.
the whole
Atomic
time,
almost
and
saved it.
Chronic nails that double.
That's a flawless
They
first
should do it
touch,
again.
too. Right on target.
They should do it again.
Let's
Chronic
see.
and Parth.
Let's see some tomfoolery on kickoff. A
Do it
fake,
again.
a Spanish.
Yeah, okay.
Nope.
It's actually back right.
Bro,
to
my
CRR.
dad
Atomic
used to
centered it.
complain
They're
about
on
me.
the
That's a
same
good
You
page.
guys,
ball.
okay, so
Oh,
you guys
good
know
dodge,
when
though.
you're in high school,
Great
Early
challenge.
challenge.
I'll tell you guys in a minute. Let's wait till this game closes out.
Some space here.
We're
It's a 1v1.
10 seconds away from the
That's
golden
good
zone.
defense.
We're a $2,000
CRR read that the
goal
whole way.
kick.
Atomic
Oh,
wins
the
it.
synergy issue.
That's probably
We've
going to
seen
be
it once
game if
again.
I had to guess.
Here we go. It's going to be in the last 10. Are we going to get 2K
Oh, boy.
to the vault? One more goal is
Oh,
required.
boy.
And could it be here?
He's
Right
reading it.
now.
Uh-oh.
no.
CRR
He's
just
got
committed
this to
badly
work
there.
with. He takes it up, has the reset, fakes it low.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness, that's a
CRR just trolled that so hard, man.
Because not only does that add 20,
Great play by Parth, right? But CRR going for that makes no sense. You have the game won, and you just got to play it
And
safe.
also, that was just such an important goal to be on match point.
That was a
the
great
best
play
of
by
7.
Chronic.
That's what you're facing down unless you hit that 0-second goal. Chronic did it.
Chronic saved themselves in the series for just a little bit
If they win
longer.
this game, that
They're gonna
is
need
so
one more. They do
big.
not want to go down 3-0 here. I would say it's over. I'd say they're finished.
Especially after the emotional swing of a 0-second equalizer. They were 2 down, hit them with the kickoff pog, and then Chronic solos it on 0 seconds as well. Parth
Oh,
with a
that's a
huge
great
play.
play.
Oh, what challenge
Great
by CRR.
defense.
Parth is almost through.
But that's going to use up a lot of boost there. But
CRR's challenges are
gets
so
away from
quick.
Chronic.
He just instantly knows
Still
what he
on the
wants to
attack,
do.
Parth, Backboard read. Chronic was way out. And CR just bumps it now. Ball out to Atomic. Atomic being challenged.
Oh, it's a double commit.
I thought that was going to be a goal.
Got that anywhere center.
Great double.
Could have been a goal, but they do live to fight. I feel like there's some plot armor right now for Chronic and Parth after that 0-second goal. So clutch. Can they do it in overtime? They keep this series alive. Will it be CRR and Atomic?
God, that was a tough read by Atomic. If he misses that, that's so bad.
Scored at 0 seconds. Can he score in overtime? Weaving around.
Great
Gets
demo.
demoed by Atomic. Atomic back pass to CRR. CRR doesn't make contact, but it does leak out still to Atomic, who's on the ball.
Atomic's playing really good right
Chronic will
now.
try to pass this over to Parth.
Parth just a little bit slow on that one. Had to have seen that pass.
That's a
coming,
good
but
pop.
he still gets it around one.
Atomic should be good, though.
Atomic to the corner once more, and Parth will
Yeah,
take this
that'll
one
be
over.
good here.
Oh, it's a weak
Uh-oh.
touch. Chronic's not ready.
Gone a long way back there, but perhaps happy to play defense. A little chip top bins. Chronic ready for this one. So Tommy grabs that corner boost importantly, but Chronic still working the ball downfield. He's feeling himself now. He's got the reset and he's got the game.
You can't
Chronic
give it
just
to him.
took over.
Atomic backed off. Wanted CRR to challenge.
Chronic scored all 6 goals.
That is ridiculous.
All
Chronic had
6
6 goals.
Chronic just dropped 1.2K in the lobby. Good grief.
Holy shit.
Look
Oh my god.
Look at this.
He dropped 1,200. His teammate dropped 400.
Forcing CRR to both track.
Fuck.
He's just doing so much for the team as well. Like,
Something about daycare.
CRR who are facing.
I'm trying to let it come to me, guys.
CRR might get one quick. They do.
It's a good start.
Just 7
Hey,
seconds.
Corrales, thank you for the 5
CRR
months.
Bounce right back after giving up that.
Oh,
last game.
yeah, tag. I still got to.
That's a lot of trust from Atomic.
That's a good start.
That ball. There was a defender there ready and waiting.
Your dad, high school? I know. Your dad's...
I love
It was about your dad complaining a lot?
Easy for CRR to
Oh, yeah.
approaching.
Okay, so my dad,
Chance
dude,
on this one.
it's not really like a story, but
Waiting in the middle.
my dad, Corrales, thank you for the 5 months. I hope you're doing good, man. Thank you.
These are great
My
balls.
dad used to get mad at me in high school because I would spend... You guys remember how your dad or your mom or your family or whatever would put in money in your account for lunch at school, and you'd go up and you'd have money, a balance in your account, and then you could eat?
The touch he was looking for.
Dude, I remember
Trying to force this
my
ball
dad used to
again.
get pissed because...
There's Atomic who puts
Damn.
it right on CRR's nose.
Wow.
Good start.
The
They used to
synergy
get,
issue
my
once
dad
again
used to get
keeps on
upset
the ball.
because
Keep bringing it
I
up.
was
These guys
spending like
together in the
$20
corner.
a
They
day
need to spread out
in
a little
high
bit.
school.
Too much synergy.
Because-
They're holding hands over there.
Bro, I would get, because for one, I would always get breakfast, so that was the big thing. I hate, dude, we had no fucking breakfast at home. My stepmom bought all off-brand shit. I hated it. And I could totally see why my dad would be annoyed, right? Because spending $20 a day, you know, you expect your kid just to eat lunch, right? Eat breakfast at home. But for about a year straight, I was eating a Pop-Tart and like getting 2 of those small Gatorades. That shit was like $6, right? Like $7. Then I would eat lunch, and then that's more.
No luck.
So my dad used to be, he's like, damn, what the hell are you spending $20-some for every day? I'm like, huh? Did the same kind of shit? Yeah. Dude, I just wanted, I was hungry, bro.
Chronic on the run. Chronic does win it forward.
School prices are worse than sports games. Oh, it's so bad, man. For like a small Gatorade, like the ones where it's like 3 gulps, you know, in high school or middle school, dude, that thing was like $2. I would get 2 of those in a Pop-Tart and it was like $7.
That one almost goes in.
CRR finding his best way to get this over to Atomic. PAARTH with a great cutoff. Now into the corner once more. This is a great
Looking
setup.
back,
Atomic
school lunch was actually pretty
really getting
good.
away. Chronic has PAARTH on that right side.
Okay, hear me out, hear me
It's a
out.
great setup. Chronic going for the bump.
There was probably
But
like
PAARTH just
2
sends it a
meals
little
I
wide.
looked forward to in school, in high school. One, the spaghetti was fucking fire, bro. We had some spaghetti with this like garlic bread, and it came with a brownie. Oh my god, man. Bro, I used to go get 2 things of it when that specific like Wednesday would come around. Bosco sticks, dude, my buddies love the Bosco sticks. Also, we had this other lunch on like this random like Friday where they had every other Friday they would have like, so they had like, they would change school lunches every 2 weeks. One week they would have something, the next week they would have something, then it would go back to the first week's meals. And they had 3 different options.
PAARTH's probably wondering what happened to my
And a
teammate.
lot of the time I would just eat a PB&J because, dude, I don't know, man. I didn't really fuck with the school lunch that much. Some of them sucked ass, some of them were decent. So I would get the Uncrustables, I'd get like 2 of those with a bag of chips and a milk and a Gatorade. That's usually what I would get, you know, some days.
Yeah, we came back from
And then and then there was this one day where they had spicy chicken tenders, and they'd give you like 4 spicy chicken
I
tenders.
remember that game.
Bro, these things were
And there's
so
the
damn
comeback
good.
here for Chronic
Oh my god.
and PAARTH.
And I used to go get 2 of them with like barbecue sauce and
How's an
ketchup.
assist?
The only thing I noticed about the chicken at the school, whether it was chicken nuggets or chicken tenders, dude, the shit was always soggy.
Sometimes
Y'all
I'm not sure
notice
why
that?
he's always here. But he does offer
It was like the chicken nuggets were always soggy. They were never like crispy. Like no one eats chicken soggy. It was almost like they just threw it in the fucking microwave. Just throw a bag of them in the microwave for like a minute.
I was going along with it. I did. I literally.
I said how this 2 minutes is a long time.
Breakfast pizza was bomb.
I didn't know that hit
I think
so
we
well.
had that too. I never ate it though.
Also saying how that 5-1 game did occur.
We're talking about food in the middle of the semifinal. Perfect.
For the broadcast.
Bro, these when we watch these tournaments, it's almost like a podcast. We just talk about random shit and watch the matches.
Goes for the fake. PAARTH, where is he? Oh, no.
Okay, that's a bad commit.
CRR gets around the ball. That was an all-in play.
The glue
Somebody just
came
full
unstuck
sent on
there
blue
and
team.
defense
PAARTH did.
third man popped over the top. CRR too quick.
PAARTH is looking a little bit rough right now. I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
Leaning back in his chair. He's
Maybe letting out a deep sigh.
PAARTH is looking a little bit frustrated.
I wonder if PAARTH
Fingers
heard
between
that.
the eyes, nose of the bridge. Wait, bridge of the nose?
Pay up!
What are you saying?
You just say the nose of the bridge, bro.
The what? Yes, once again.
Surely a
Rizzo,
poet.
a
Poetry in
polished
motion.
human being. Is one more touch. This is really
Oh!
No.
That was almost
One
nasty.
more touch.
40 seconds.
Just pay them?
Again,
Guys, you can't be saying pay the people their points when you voted for the team that's losing. You can't say just pay them. Fuck it, I'm over it. It's not how it works.
Yeah, PAARTH got
You
one
have
in front.
26 seconds and you only need
Able to
one
maintain
goal.
that performance
And
from
the
last
series
game.
isn't
He's
even
not
over.
washed yet.
Well, that's
Even if they
actually
lose.
PAARTH. Like PAARTH, he did actually lead the attack there, but his assist timed out, so another solo goal technically for Chronic.
And that was really just great card control. The half flip perfectly into the touch, setting it up. And now there's a fake kickoff.
Oh, the
PAARTH,
bumps.
does he land the bump? No, he
Oh.
doesn't.
CRR played that so well.
Dude, CRR is
So
playing
well.
so good.
That might just be.
Alright, as long as Orange doesn't throw another goal, they should.
Second timer.
CRR is gonna make me lose it!
Always 11
It's
seconds.
always 11.
He's too
Bro
fast.
literally just completely didn't play ball and got faked.
It actually
Zero
hits off
teamwork.
Atomic's face. That was not going in until it hit Atomic's car.
CRR
If they
chuckling
lose
over
this
there.
game, I
Is it a
swear
toxicity
they're gonna
thing, or is he
like
having
this
a
is
good
bad.
time?
He's going.
I can't believe you uncle that at
You ever skip
I don't think so.
school to get fast food? Bro, I used to sign myself out of high school all the time.
I was close.
They literally took it,
Hang
the
on.
system of what I was doing out of the school.
Oh!
Oh! That's huge. They're even giving fist bumps. Look at them.
$1,000 boost.
All right, they got it back. That's fine. They got it back.
Our
They needed
going
that.
broke before our eyes. There will be no money in this company. $1,000 in the vault for you guys at home.
Chronic
Come
head in
on.
hands moment there. He can't believe it after all that.
Dude, didn't Atomic
They
already
deserve
have
to
a
win,
0-second
Orange
goal in
team.
the two-
I mean, I suppose they probably do.
I'm sure it was a compliment.
I meant it like a compliment. You know
What
I mean?
up,
People say
Stace?
You got so-and-so.
Or
like,
stanced.
Like
It's
eyes,
compliment
like
eyes
what?
on the hawk.
Yeah, and that's a good example.
Eyes
like
like
a
a
hawk.
Yeah,
Or
but
like
that
you're
doesn't
fast
mean
like
you
a
But
hawk.
people say like memory of a
I don't
gold.
think you can
You can't
substitute
just use
other-
everything for a hawk.
All right, here we go. Will they close it out?
Got the
I think Atomic and CRR close it out and go to the final.
Not the, not the sharpest.
We want sounds back. Sounds aren't on during events. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Atomic, he's goaded on the stick.
All right. I think it's safe to say this one's probably over.
One. Waits
So
for
pretty.
Sarah to
Oh
get the
my
bump.
God.
These guys are just
Gets the
cooking.
crossbar down.
It's over.
I've had enough. I didn't even put up
You're
channel
calling it?
points.
A
All
lot of
right.
negativity coming
Oh,
out.
This shit better hurry up. I got a Chiefs game to watch at 35. Bro, I got a lady who's going to be at my house dropping our dogs off in literally an hour and 10 minutes. I need this grand final to get going.
Trust in PAARTH. Finds PAARTH. Crucial.
I only can stream, like, I got to stream right up to the ending.
Yes.
And another
Oh!
and a save.
Oh, I love
Jesus.
the idea there by PAARTH and Chronic, but some of these saves from CRR and Atomic must be frustrating to go up against. Lob middle by CRR. Puts Chronic under a bit of pressure. He's trying to offload PAARTH here. Just barrels straight into the play.
yeah, he just essentially passes it over. to
Daniel's
Atomic.
wearing a
And
G2
CRR
shirt?
was a
Yeah.
great
They got
shot.
announced.
He what?
Are you taking tomorrow off? Yeah,
Great
Swifty.
thump on that ball.
I try to take off one day a week.
There's another
Good
thump.
call.
That's a bad goal to
PAARTH
give
just
up.
calls a bluff on Atomic's
Maybe
play.
that's a big confidence
Trying to
booster for PAARTH.
Fake a 50-50.
Um,
Respect the fact that Atomic is closer to the
So
ball.
I didn't take off one day this week, so I try to take off a Monday, right?
When he got called.
so I can have at least one day, but I would rather take off a day when we're playing ranked than watching a tournament, because playing a tournament's more fun, right? Watching, playing in one, or whatever it may be.
You caught my
So usually on Monday, I try to like hang out with my dad or mom, grab dinner, you know, see them.
Take them down, me and you.
Last week, I went to my mom's in Solar.
Up pre-grand finals.
Oh, there's another goal. Chronic and PAARTH, they're coming back.
Yeah, PAARTH starting to get a lot more involved. This is great to see. Just another patient display there by PAARTH. And again, just hitting the ball straight past Atomic. He clearly has no respect for Atomic's presence on the pitch.
I mean, Atomic keeps trying to fake in the weirdest spots, though, and nobody's falling for it. PAARTH isn't falling for it.
Low-key, this week's been kicking my ass, man. We've been doing like 6-hour streams every day, 5-6-hour streams.
Let it rippy.
But, dude, I've been getting, like, my brother's been sick, and it's starting to pass it on to me. And the last couple days, I've been waking up, woke up with, like, a sore throat. It sucks.
What was there not to like about it?
Hey, what up, Kenny? How's it going, man?
Snuck up on me like a librarian.
Oh, my God. CRR is cooking. Never mind. We get the dogs back today at 5. So we get them back in an hour and 10 minutes. But I need to be done streaming by that time, but I might have to be like 10 minutes late and go out there.
Poking it over to Chronic. Chronic out to PAARTH, but PAARTH lets it slip. CRR
Can't you take a break then? What do you mean?
Boosted up. Now Atomic, can he cook?
I take a day off when there's like nothing going on.
Whips around one.
If I can.
6 boost, low 50. And that was a great opportunity to give
Hey, what up, Saldings?
some window to come.
Kev, when did you start streaming? Today or like in general? Today we've already been live about 4 hours.
Captain has to keep backtracking. CRR now with possession on the side wall. We love seeing these setups. CRR
Uh-oh.
off the ceiling. Has the flip. Goes to the back.
Oh! God, bro is nasty.
Oh, that is nasty by CRR. Had to go early because he saw the pre-jump challenge.
God.
And that forced him into a tight angle double that he hits anyway. Absolutely ridiculous.
Sorry to hear that, fishing.
Came down from the heavens.
Hey, Brandon, thank you for the 58 months. Brandon, I'm going to come out right when the grand final's over. This is the last semi, then the grand final happens.
They are not shook at all. Shooketh no more.
I'll probably be like right on time.
Slot there.
Maybe
From
like a
PAARTH,
couple
just
minutes late.
From the midfield line. Just drove his car right into that ball.
And from inside.
Thank you for the resub, Brandon.
PAARTH spotted the goal in the distance. Vision like a hawk.
Hopefully, this is kind of delayed though. The grand final was supposed to start at 4.
Almost.
So hopefully I'm not more than like 10 minutes late.
PAARTH.
I think it'll be fine either way.
He was on a flight path. Wouldn't you say, CJ?
He's I mean, he's been going to work this game. The physicality, the presence on the field. He's like PAARTH Vader out there.
Is that a goal?
That did not hit.
I like it.
I meant in general, when did you start streaming?
Production loved it.
I started streaming when I was... The first time I ever streamed was when I was 18. I'm 25 now. When did I really start becoming like consistent with it? The last like 4 years, 3 years.
Atomic, who has been lights out at 0 seconds this weekend, might have
exclamation PC. I have a dual PC set up though.
From PAARTH and Chronic, CRR has some space.
We've seen him get a goal from this position before.
Or exclamation specs, my fault.
Atomic doing pretty good on the cutoff, but here comes a huge 50 from Chronic
Nice
to the back
block.
corner. Atomic's already pre-jumping.
Yeah, I don't know why he's pre-jumping that high up, but it worked.
Great read by Atomic in defense to respect Chronic's recovery there. Just trying to hold on to that 1-goal lead. Get back into the series just that little bit more. That's a chance though. CRR stuck
Did you
around
stream
the
a lot
box.
during lockdown? Yeah. That was when I was playing professional.
As it came across him, Atomic. Great patience in defense. Wants the sidewall double.
Oh, just missed it.
So I would play, I was a professional at that time with the X set for a year and nights. And for a year each. And then I would stream at night every night for like 3 hours.
Oh, good breakup there from PAARTH.
That shit drained me though.
Yeah, his girlfriend won't be happy.
I was in such a grind stage and all I wanted to do was play video games. And it honestly mentally was bad for me.
Gets that one through.
It was pretty
30 seconds
bad.
Now we're getting close to that 10-second $1,000 zone.
Like when you game like 8 hours a day and you're like trying to at a pro level and trying to compete at a higher level, it is so bad, man.
We saw some bonuses already happen. Oh, that one's sailing in. Oh, that one gets denied at 11 seconds.
Yeah, head boy, for a
Atomic.
thing.
Oh, no way,
No
he does it
way.
again. No way, he does it again.
Oh,
He doesn't do it again.
momentum.
He does not. Wait, hold on.
But it is still up.
Oh,
And that's going to be game, right?
No, it's not. Not yet.
No
gotta be
way.
Wait.
No, it's not yet.
It has to
Wait.
be game.
And Atomic's up here.
Wait.
He can't keep getting away
No
with it.
way. And exactly.
now it's
no
game.
way, yeah.
Breakfast? No, I never eat breakfast. And
Game 6. Will we
yeah,
see
so
game
my
7?
schedule was terrible when I was a pro. I was constantly gaming and never really did much. It sucked. Sounds like a perfect day. I promise you, gaming that much is not that great. You guys got to remember, when you game so much, gaming isn't as enjoyable as it was, you know?
There's that one goal
Yeah.
where 21.
As a pro, did you have expectations in like the sense of like you do with your stream and stuff?
The whole,
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I definitely had expectations when I was like professional, right? I wanted to, you know, make every event and stuff like that. Yeah, gaming, that schedule of gaming like 8 hours a day probably sounds fun to some people, but
there's a pass.
it's really not that as good as you think.
With most of CJ's jokes.
Oh, you're saying it's a perfect day since your job isn't to game? Yeah.
I really didn't.
It's kind
thought
of
you were
weird
doing
when you
that.
put
It's
it, when you
better to
think of
go
it, you
for it,
know,
right? It's
because
like
most
taking a
people
shot.
when they think
Probably
of
not.
gaming, it's Jesus.
That one was so close.
You know, you're like, oh, gaming all day is fun, but it really isn't as great as, that's cap. The more I play RL, the more I want to.
Parth has a breakaway.
Really?
It's just gonna find its way in. That's a great play from Parth.
I'm the opposite, bro. The more I play something, the more exhausting it gets, and it gets stale to me.
Yeah, that was another. I mean, PAARTH just keeps calling Atomic's bluff. Every time Atomic gets into that.
No,
spot,
I
it's
win at
faking
Clucks
challenges,
again.
Faking 50s. PAARTH just says, I don't care. I'm just going to hit the ball straight at you. I don't think you're challenging.
Oh,
Wait, is that
again.
another
This
one?
is gonna go to
Oh,
game
saw
7.
that.
Oh my goodness.
Another $100. Gold bonus up the top. You guys see it? That's for you.
They've got the chemistry. They've got the synergy.
chem is
Chronic
there.
They
and
have been
PAARTH.
doing a lot.
Yes,
better on
because the game I can constantly improve, and I love that because I'm competitive. I get it.
Came back was thanks to a kickoff.
You're kind of like how I was when I was like 18. When I was 18 to like 23, all I cared about was like trying to be better and better.
Chronic gets bumped off the corner boost. This is going to be
Oh,
all on PAARTH to
Bert,
slow things
easily.
down.
And he immediately dives in.
Bro,
Just
Bert,
done.
just to put it into perspective, I played in that solo queue tournament in a 2s tourney where it's harder to keep up in lobbies on 30 hours past 2.
Imagine the embarrassment.
And we literally made it out of the group with a bunch of pros and then made it into the next group with Hawkster and other pros, made it out.
Out of
And then
Chronic
in the
as
main
well.
event, we beat Abjack and Garrett.
Cuts the lane
Now, I'm not
immediately.
saying I could be like a
Post
you know,
goes in.
a top, you know, pro or any of that, but I'm saying like if I think if I had a couple months of scrimming with a good team, I could easily get to a level where I think I was competing like decent. Not necessarily like a top pro and make lands, no.
Downfield, it's gonna buy.
Absolutely not. I don't have that in me, and nor do I think I'm good enough.
Reconvene,
The
get some
people that are
boost.
making
That's a
lands
huge
are very
fade from
good.
Chronic, but it might not
Nice
have been his best
play.
play. The pass to CRR seals the deal.
That synergy is unheard of right here, ladies and gents. This is what we...
But no, I don't think... I even did better than a lot of the pros that played in all these events. And I'm not claiming I'm better than them, but I definitely think I could keep up in certain ways.
Nah, it looked like he was going to the basketball court, if anything. It did not look like he was going for
He was
anything.
trying to exit that arena.
I think a lot of it has to do with your passion, right? Like, I don't think it'd be worth forcing myself to scrim and stuff if I don't enjoy it.
In the air, and that's tipped by CRR. Atomic.
What does 30 hours past 2 mean? So,
Atomic almost.
Steam is what people use to, like, download games and stuff on. And when you go on Steam, you can, like, go to your profile and look how many hours someone has played in the past 2 weeks. They're coming back.
Down in goals. So I want to know, when you're in the situation of Atomic and CRR, how do you bounce back and try to at least tie the game?
And so if someone's on 40 hours past 2, that means they have 40 hours past 2 weeks.
Deficit in games
If that makes sense. Are you losing your voice? I'm sick, so that might be a little reason of it.
and have a never give up, never
Starting to
say
get sick.
die kind of mindset. And if we can see that here from Atomic and CRR, although they are currently up in the series, that could go a long way. But Rizzo, as someone that has lost some of the biggest matches on LAN.
Oh
How do you
my
think
God.
that this LAN
Hydrate?
environment
Yeah.
and just being behind can affect a player mentally?
Right, it's going to be tough, but, you know, that's not going to help
They're
them.
actually coming
That
back
right
and
there,
forcing a Game
that
7.
alone specifically, Atomic and CRR, they're just not on the same page with each other. But
Seems like everyone's
when you're
sick
in
right
these
now.
situations
Bro, I was
where
sick
you're at
like
the
a month and a
deficit,
half ago.
you just-
And then my brother
you
went to
can't give up.
Michigan
You
for
have to keep
something.
going.
And then came back and he was super sick, and now I'm getting sick.
Rizzo and
And I've already been
great
taking
insight from
Dayquil
someone
and
as
shit
well
just
who-
to prevent it, but
who's just lost in some of the most heartbreaking ways.
And I mean, CJ, how does it feel to win? Oh wait, no, sorry. You didn't win anything. Rizzo, how does it feel to win a
Bro,
tournament like this?
James
with so much
Bot
pass
is
on the line?
constantly
Oh, yeah, I mean,
throwing
winning
shots
something
at
like this would just
everybody.
feel amazing. Like, getting the dub, it's such a...
Were you screaming when
I
you
mean,
were
really before
playing with
feeling
little
CJ
Step Bros?
probably
Yeah.
couldn't relate, but
Jesus.
being able to
Oh!
celebrate a victory such as this is massive.
And that is another big goal for Chronic and PAARTH. The synergy has somehow surged in these final games.
Hey, by the way, they are on road to 10 goals. Just FYI, they're on the road to.
What is scrimming? You're practicing against teams your level.
I wanted to jump in here because I'm
Other
since
high-level
we've never
teams.
competed
Jump
in
in.
Rocket League in any way, shape, or form. You know, does it get easier? You know, losing after you do it time and time.
God
again
damn,
on
bro,
the
this
biggest
really is going to
stages.
7.
Rizzo, you've lost in all the biggest stages.
Glad you didn't pay out. I was
Well,
about to
CJ, come
ask
on, give him
that.
credit.
Does it get? No, I mean,
Let's not single me out.
losses were on slightly smaller stages, to be fair. But does it get easier, or is it just a cumulative pain?
You know, you have to realize that you are going to lose. You can't
Yeah.
win everything. And so it does get easy. I feel like the first loss, you're going to be very upset. But then you realize it's natural.
Can't win them all.
Especially if you're CJ.
You can't win them all, but we are about to see potentially a 10-goal game.
What do you
And if
think
you're a
about
big
the
believer,
G2
maybe a
breakup?
comeback of epic
I mean,
proportions
bro,
for
look at the
Atomic
team they
and
picked
CRR.
up. You can't deny that.
1 minute, 11 seconds for just one more goal to happen. That will be the 10-goal plus a game boost.
$1,000 could be in your pockets.
Will PAARTH deliver the 10?
Oh, that's a big demo.
Oh,
He's
Oh, it's
faking
it.
the approach, and it's it will pop into the top corner with a whole minute to go.
Dude, how many
$1,000
goals
boost,
are
where's it
there?
at?
$1,000.
How is there already
Bring it
10
up on
goals
the
this game?
Boom!
Who'd they
Well played
pick
by
up?
PAARTH,
Daniel,
popping
Beastman,
the
and
ball
Atomic.
directly into the goal.
I mean, the
Just
team they
doesn't
picked up,
respect
they
its
got
own
rid of
defense
JNAF
in the
Chicago, and they
slightest.
picked up those guys.
How
What?
full is that vault right now?
It's gotta be. It's
That-
gotta be. close
It's
to
a lot.
busting.
We were over 10K at the start of this game. We've now that's another 2,000 added to it. So it's got to be over 12.
And we have another game left to play.
And then another series left to play. After that, with the 20K max,
Yep.
looks achievable.
Cash App will never want to sponsor another Rocket League event. They have gravely underestimated how many
Another
goals
one.
Rocket League players can score.
Is this winnable?
It's definitely winnable.
I mean, technically, yeah.
No,
Would I be
with-
forfeiting here?
Yes.
Also,
Kickoff
yes.
goals. With kickoff goals, you can bring it back. They need something though. They've got to have the strats.
3/8 of the players are G2, yeah.
Matchup, so that probably does make it a bit harder.
I thought Gen G and G2 would all qualify.
And we get 20 goals. In this
I
game.
thought Abjack would qual, I thought Firstkiller would
Yes.
qual,
Well, actually,
qual, and I
no,
thought
no,
Chronic
that
would
one doesn't.
qual.
Oh,
It's-
come
they're a
on.
second
I mean,
one,
if we
I
get
think.
But
20
Firstkiller-
goals, I think we can throw him, mate.
Firstkiller played
Rules are the
in
rules, and that almost
all
was a goal
3
there. Now
events
we
and
could
only
still
won
get
one
the last
series.
10-second goal.
Here it
I don't
comes.
see why not.
He won as many series as I did.
Done
Comes.
basically
And I only
every
played in
goal.
one of them.
So let's
Yeah,
get one
you-
more for the fellas here.
You can score this.
A lot of it kind of just depends on who was on your team. And
Not the
actually,
best effort there by Chronic.
And a miss there from
I don't even know if I can
CRR.
throw first to
One more
bone,
bounce.
bro.
Oh,
He had CRR on his team
oh,
2 of the
right
3
there.
times, and they lost round
Close.
1. And, all right, game 7, here we go.
There's no more
This has been a
chances.
long series,
It's all
man.
coming down to Champions Field.
Oh, no
and
way.
right off kickoff, we see a goal from
Yep.
PAARTH.
PAARTH.
They dug themselves out of the hole. Cash App will not be able to dig themselves out of the financial hole that they have found themselves in.
I
With
can't
the
believe they
amount
haven't
of
fixed the
goals
mics yet.
have been scored today. This is unheard of, but Chronic and PAARTH, this could be an all-time comeback. And it all started with that 6-goal haul from Chronic, but there's the equalizer.
Wow.
From
That's
Atomic.
huge.
This is
That
quick.
didn't take
That
long.
is huge.
That didn't take long.
That's a quick one.
We are back to where we started.
Let's see another 10-goal game, huh?
Why not? Why not?
I
It's a
know other
German
viewers are
Shepherd
very
pup.
Pleased with how this has gone.
Yeah, my dad, we grew up with German
absolutely.
Shepherds. When I was a junior, we got a new German Shepherd when one passed away.
Now they are overflowing.
Okay, wait, let's take a second here. Who do you guys think is going to take this? Let's go, Johnny. What do you think?
I'm still back in Atomic and CRR. Got to stick to
CJ.
it.
Yeah, I'm going Chronic.
Have you given up?
I
James?
can't change my mind.
Okay.
I can't change my mind. I'm locked in.
Oh,
It's
that's
on the
such a
CRR
good
track.
play.
Oh,
Wow,
Chronic.
Chronic?
What a
He
scam.
doesn't lose video games in general. PAARTH, little breakaway. He won't be able to get the angle, but I'll be able to find a pass over to Chronic. Here it is, set up shot.
Oh, it's so laggy.
No way would have saved.
Surely!
Oh!
No!
What was
No!
that?
You have the
Bro!
Board!
One of the biggest throws,
Absolutely boomed the bar. I cannot believe it. It was so wide open.
perhaps the biggest blunder since Season 7 of the RLCS World Championship Grand Final.
That's tough.
I see it, but I just don't believe
They
it.
can't be too mean, though. I mean, PAARTH's playing at their event in
I am
person. You know, you want to be nice, but
And
that is
was
rough.
Surely a goal, and we'll see how PAARTH and
Yeah, the
Chronic
mics are like
react
cutting out
mentally
and stuff. It's kind
to
of
giving
weird.
Up that chance. Hard off the corner. Atomic booms it right back. Low boost for PAARTH.
Oh.
Redirect from CRR and a great save from PAARTH.
Oh, Part's going all the way.
oh, yes.
He's
Surely.
got another open net. But no,
Surely.
he's taking too long. CRR's
Oh! That's redemption.
He's
He
better
said
with
he
a
could see
goalie.
him say, "That's on me," but I got it back.
Unlike Rizzo,
That's
he's
big
made
for
up his
confidence.
past mistakes
That's big.
and puts that one through. There's still hope in this G2.
CRR, man, and
and
Atomic, I feel bad for them, bro. I feel like they should have won this series. And then they gave up a dumb goal, and now, oh, that's another
Look a
one.
little bit
Chronic.
Oh!
They tried doing a kickoff
How
strat,
quickly
and they read it.
This has turned around. It was a fake kickoff attempt that goes disastrously wrong.
Magnificent goal by Chronic.
That's
They
tough,
need
man.
to stay calm, though. This has been an explosive game. We're on track for 10 goals again.
We've lost Rizzo.
And we might know. Part's not going to let that one through.
We've completely lost Rizzo,
I'm here.
who has just been overwhelmed by the situation. That's a shot
Oh,
on
it's in.
net. And one more
This is
back
a
from
great
Atomic.
game, man.
It's only a one-goal lead now.
And what a
Pay
way to
out.
answer
I'm not
back.
paying
Light touch
anything
and
out.
wave dash.
You guys were the same
Atomic has
people
been
telling me to
so
pay out when your
clutch.
team was down 3-1.
Clutch this weekend.
The hell you mean pay out?
He can continue that clutchness here in Game 7. Gets a big
The hell you
there.
mean pay out? Hey, what up,
Slices
Drummy?
the lead to a
Oh,
single
PAARTH
goal.
again.
PAARTH, though, on kickoff doesn't get the best flip.
Y'all were the same ones that would have lost everything.
Oh, CRR's there again. I swear,
oh,
he's
he's over it.
always in the best spot for those little pop shots. Oh, he is so fast.
What is Chronic doing?
Has to bail. CRR's already on it again.
CRR stepping up. This is a great
Actually,
game,
so
man.
many consecutive touches for CRR and Atomic. CRR up immediately.
This is an
completely
insane
cuts
game.
Chronic. And then he's straight back for the double as well. And we are absolutely, we're racing away to that 10-goal margin. We are going to get there so quickly if this continues as is.
This is an insane twos matchup. This is why this tournament's here. Sarah again, great save from PAARTH.
That's gonna
This
be a
time
goal.
follow-up.
It's
Oh!
shot 7.
3-goal
Oh
swing
my
for
gosh.
Atomic and CRR. They regain the
Absolute
lead.
breakdown
Cannot
from blue
believe the
team.
back and forth that
They were
we
just
have
up
seen
3-1
in
and they've
this
given up 3
After
goals.
PAARTH's miss, you were thinking surely they are out.
Hey, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pay out now, okay?
Atomic and CRR have
Let's pay
brought
some
it
people
right
out. Let's
back.
get some
We're not
people
even at
rich.
the halfway point of the game.
All right, you guys should have just
Yeah,
been paid
Chronic
out.
and PAARTH looking like a renegade forced into early retirement.
Imagine.
It's just been so hard for them to get back into this one. They might as well call it quits.
What up,
I don't
Stoy?
think any of
What up,
these
side
players
effects?
up there will call it quits that easy. Chronic going for a challenge.
Oh,
That's
he
another
finds it.
goal.
This is a 2v1. A quick
It's just
shot.
open.
Nobody was back, and that's going to be another goal for Atomic.
Oh my gosh.
2-goal buffer.
Yeah, that was risky by Chronic. I mean,
Look
he's-
at that
he's going
recovery.
for a goal
Just
there. He
woke
wants
up.
to
How's the
take
stream
it,
been?
but
It's been good, man.
Maybe a bit of a reach. And Atomic makes no mistakes going the other way. 8 goals, just 2 more.
They've
and
just
we've
given
got
up 4 straight
$1,000
goals.
to get us well on way to maxing the vault.
5-3 now for G2 Stride. Atomic filling the tiny shoes of all G2 members before him.
Easily.
He didn't even have to. He put one toe in, and that shoe was full. It's bumped out.
Are you live tomorrow? Are you taking off? I'll take tomorrow off. Salt Mine starts what? Tuesday and Wednesday?
Two, James.
So I'll probably do a 12-hour stream on one of those days.
That's that caster in you. Chronic trying to get those 2 goals. PAARTH has enough boost to do damage. CRR was right on his tail. Now Atomic will win it past 1. PAARTH into a dribble. Atomic steals the boost. There's a demo from behind, but Atomic
God,
goes
that's a
for
good
goal.
play. And he gets
Still
all the boost.
corner boost. Atomic being such a nuisance.
Ah,
Well, nice chance for Chronic, though. Has a possession.
it's a great bump.
It's a great
Atomic gets a
opportunity.
free touch.
Oh, but Atomic's still there.
Wait.
Save, and here comes Chronic.
Oh,
And
going again.
PAARTH got it through the smoke.
And
Okay.
This is so risky from PAARTH to challenge
1 minute.
50
Blue team
right
needs
there.
1 goal.
If he loses that, they are dusted, but it goes all in, and that time wins it.
There's a chance.
And he doesn't hit the bar on the open net. 59 seconds, 1 goal in it.
It feels like we're going to get that 10th goal, sub 10
I
second,
feel like we
game
are.
7 overtime. This has been the most scripted series I've ever seen. It's been phenomenal. Can PAARTH get
PAARTH.
to work?
Oh,
PAARTH. 1-2. Chronic has to pull out as he overcommitted. It's
he's got no
flawless.
boost.
He has no boost.
Follow up. 0
Literally
boost.
0.
He catches
Oh
it.
my God, he's too strong.
Atomic?
Has to go down.
Wide open.
Just a tap.
Why would Atomic go do that?
With ice in his veins. And PAARTH just walks that
Oh
ball
my
in. 10
gosh. I can't
goals,
believe Atomic
tied
just
up,
dove
game
in like that
7.
and did
And
that.
that's also a $1,000 rare boost for a 10-goal game.
Oh my
How
gosh.
many
That was
10-goal games
actually
have we
just
seen?
troll.
I thought we were going to see less today.
Oh, you know, we thought this would be the aggressive series. It started off a little
Oh,
bit tame, but now it absolutely is delivering. Now CRR versus Chronic. Chronic fakes the challenge. CRR doesn't bite on it, but Chronic follows up well.
Wow.
PAARTH doing so well. He's only got 4 boosts though, just trying to clear that ball. CRR has been the hero this game for the orange side for that partnership. Atomic clearing the ball downfield.
Kinda
Sub 10
nervous. I'm
seconds,
nervous
gonna
for
get
these
about
dudes.
$1,000. A winner in game 7,
Uh-oh.
moving into the grand
Oh.
finals.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
it going to be PAARTH? Maybe.
Chronic
It's
can
this
cook.
man right here, Chronic. He gets the pop, but it drops down.
Overtime
Holy
to
crap.
determine
This
who
actually
is
went to
alive
game 7
and who is
OT.
knocked out.
You know how rare that is in twos?
kickoff goes to PAARTH. He's going to take a lot of time on this one, but it gives a chance for CRR
Oh, no.
to get in position. Has a great cutoff. Atomic not going just yet, but he's about to pounce. It's a great touch. Has an opportunity at it once more. Off the backboard again. And Chronic, is he low on boost? The 50 in front of the net. And the low,
Dude,
he
that
just
was
bumped into
scary.
it.
Uh-oh.
Get the boost as well,
Uh-oh.
so you get the counter
One-on-one
back
in the
out.
air.
He's off the sidewall.
Chronic!
He's trying to delay, go a low 50, but Atomic meets him on the post.
CRR just comes right into the play, right behind Atomic. That's so risky, but it's paid off. Now Atomic can clear. It's
Oh, Chronic trolled. That's
He's
it.
done it. Atomic wins it. Chronic slams the desk in frustration.
Chronic
It's
just
gonna
took
be
off his
CRR and Atomic in the
headset.
grand final.
He's upset at
You can
himself.
see Chronic just caught out there on that final
Damn.
play. And my, oh my.
All right, that was a great
How
series, though.
exciting
Either
that
way,
was.
man. That
I could be learning, you could be yearning to see what's behind these closed doors. But I promise
You son of a bitch! Oh my god, this fucking guy!